when the wrong guy turned out to be exactly right. I spent 6 months trying to find a reason to hate my daughter's new boyfriend, Jackson. He was everything I wasn't. He wore vintage flannels, drove a beat-up truck held together by duct tape, and had this annoying, permanent grin. My daughter, Chloe, is a straight A, pre-med powerhouse. Jackson? He fixes old watches for a living. I gave him the cold shoulder masterclass. Short answers, no eye contact. I'd basically turn into a stone wall every time he walked in the room. But then came the great dishwasher disaster of 2024. My wife and Chloe were out for a girls' night, leaving me home alone, when the kitchen pipe literally exploded. I'm talking a geyser of soapy water flooding my hardwood floors. I was panicking, slipping around like a cartoon character, when there's a knock at the door. It was Jackson. He'd stopped by to drop off a book for Chloe. He didn't even ask. He just tossed his boots aside, slid across the floor, and yelled, "Sir, grab the towels. I've got the wrench." For 45 minutes, we were in the trenches. He was under the sink, getting absolutely drenched in gray water, while I was frantically mopping. We were swearing, laughing at the absurdity, and working like a tactical unit. When the leak finally stopped, we were both a total mess. Jackson just sat on the wet floor, wiped grease off his forehead, and looked at me. He said, "So, does this mean I can finally ask you about that classic Mustang in the garage? Or am I still on probation?" I couldn't help it. I burst out laughing. We ended up ordering a massive pepperoni pizza and sitting on the porch, talking about engines and old music until midnight. Turns out, that relaxed attitude wasn't laziness. He just knew how to handle a crisis without losing his cool. When Chloe walked in and saw us sharing a laugh, she looked like she'd seen a ghost. I just looked at her and said, "Kid's all right, Chloe, but he's still not touching my car." Sometimes the person you think is wrong for your family is the only one who knows how to fix the leaks. Has an unlikely person ever won you over? Tell me the moment you realized they were actually cool in the comments.